All right, this is a very interesting video. Um, I'm always searching around for the latest, greatest diet advice. And I actually found the worst diet advice in the entire world. It's actually a series of bad advice, all on one website, on one page, by someone who is ranking very high in Google. I won't mention their name, but let's just go through this. Number one, eating frequently prevents overeating, right? Makes sense, totally logical, but it's very unworkable because if you're consuming carbs frequently, not only is that going to make you crave carbs more, but the eating frequently stimulates hunger. So if you want to stimulate hunger and be hungry all the time, just consume small carbohydrate meals and you are going to be hungry all day long. All right, number two, plan ahead. Don't skip meals or allow yourself to get hungry. So if you just eat before you get hungry, you won't overeat. So that way you won't gain weight because you're eating less calories. So this is just more of the same low calorie advice, which we have already proven that it doesn't work a million times. All right, here's the next one. Eating every 2 to 3 hours maintains metabolism. Really, the body will feel reassured and loved with regular intake of calories. You will see no reason to store body fat. So this one right here is just sums it right up. This is like the exact opposite of what you want people to do. Can you imagine eating every 2 hours? I mean, what's going to happen to your metabolism? So if we just keep feeding our body 24/7, forget the 2 hours. Let's just feed it constantly. And then finally, it will feel reassured and loved with these constant intake of calories. I mean, it's not going to really see any need for storing fat because it's constantly getting calories. This makes absolute no sense. All right, number four, eating foods that are low energy density type foods like fruit, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins so you will feel full longer. Well, first of all, it's very difficult to feel satisfied if you don't have fat. Now, what's really interesting about this one is that why would you need to feel full longer if you're eating every 2 to 3 hours? Isn't that enough food in your body to actually be satisfied? Well, what they don't realize is when you go low fat like that and you're doing the carbohydrates, the grains, the fruits, things like that, oh my gosh. I mean, it's going to be torture on your body. You're going to be constantly hungry all the time, and you're going to get your body trained to be eating every couple hours. And there's absolutely no adaptation to fat. So forget about losing fat. All right, number five, we're back to the calorie thing. Complete waste of time. What are you going to do? Track your calories and say, well, portion control. I'm just going to have this many calories because I'm eating every 2 hours. I have to make sure these meals are nice and small, right? It's completely trivial and a waste of time. All right, number six, join a community. Oh, that makes sense. So the blind can lead the blind. So we can all do the wrong thing together, and we can all fail together as a group. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, and number seven, you'll have smarter thinking because your brain gets the regular flow of sugar. Yeah, well, that's going to lead to what's called type 3 diabetes, dementia, probably Alzheimer's. All right, if you're new to my channel, please watch the videos down below that I have on the correct information. Don't waste your time. This is going to set you up for complete and utter failure.